Hey.
What makes me a good demo man? I'm burning!
George, is it a green gift?
Thank
Me.
you. Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is your boy Luxury's Kid. Today we're back on Phasmophobia. Today we are going to be going on solo again on a different map this time. I know you guys are sick of me going on Tanglewood, even though I like Tanglewood better. But it looks like I'm going to have to choose a different map. It looks like I'm going to have to broaden my horizons. Anyway, we are going to do 42 Edgefield Road, and then we're going to do Ridgeview Court, and then we're going to go 13 Willow Street, and then back to Tanglewood. Because yeah, I can. Anyway, so we picked our map. We're going to go professional. I'm going to check my stuff of items. I need to stock back up again. So, need to stock up on flashlights. I keep forgetting to do that, but then I like keep dying, and then it's like, oh, I don't have, like, I can't be asked anymore, and then I like rage quit, and then I'm like, grr, you know? So yeah. So I'm gonna have to just buy everything I can, and then I'm gonna try and reach up to get the new crucifix as well. Okay, got the new incense as well. Right, I think that should be it. So yeah, hopefully we don't die this time. But with my items of choice, hopefully it should get easy. And hopefully we get a good thing here. I'm not too confident about Edgefield Road because I don't play these maps often, but oh well. So let's ready up, shut up, and get ready. Hope you guys enjoy. Please subscribe and please press like if you want to see more Phasmophobia content. for the map to load up. It's not long now. Do get slow things when that happens. Alright, here we are. Okay, let's see what stuff we've got here. So we've got capture photo of the ghost not happening. Well, at least I'll try. Cleanse the area. Yes, I've got some incense. And vendor hunting with a crucifix. I'd most likely be able to do the incense one, and that's about it. But let's see what daily tasks from. Discover the ghost type. Should be easy. Get a ghost to walk through salt. Haven't got salt yet, but we can get that to happen once we make a little bit more money. Get a ghost to walk through salt. Get a Ouija board response. Oh god, that's gonna. That just all depends if I get the Ouija board to happen. I don't know all of the. I right now don't know all of the cursed item locations for Edgefield or the other maps, but I guess when I get to Tanglewood again, I'll probably be able to get that to happen. But anyway, let's not waste any more time. Let's get on with this. Okay, so we need to find the power. I think the power is either in here, in this garage, or down the basement. I think I found it. It's right here. Right. No sign of orbs yet, but I do need to turn lights on because otherwise the ghost will be hunting me instantaneously. Now, do you guys think this is weird? Right? Why is there a light out here? Is this like... Is this just like in case... I don't know what that's for. Turn this light on. Turn this light on. Alright, there is upstairs as well, but I'm going to check downstairs first in the basement, and then if there's nothing down here, I'll check upstairs. But for now, I'm going to get the... Have I got my heat gun? Yes, I do. Okay. Right, now I need to check the heat. 16.8, it's not here. Where'd I chuck my camera? I swear I just chuck things and then they just disappear. Oh well. Check the heat in the room. 16.2. Check the heat in this room. Nothing in there. I've also got to remember not to turn on too many light switches. Otherwise you just simply turn off the power and then you have to like turn on all the lights again. Right, so it's, I think it'll be down in the basement. Which the basement is here. I'll get a torch. And my sanity is on the 89s. I haven't got sanity pills. This is going to be hard, but hopefully I manage to get this done. If my sanity does get low, or if the ghost starts getting a little bit too comfortable around me, then I may have to leave early and guess. Because if I die, I lose more shit, and I don't want to risk that. Oh, we've got a summoning circle, right, okay. Not messing around with that, that's like really professional shit there, but it's not around the summoning circle. I don't think it's here yet. Right, okay, it's way warmer than... Right. Okay, so it's not down there, and I'm not messing around with that summoning circle. However, I will take a picture of it with the camera, so my main guess is that it'll be upstairs somewhere. Well, that door's slightly open, which means it might be in here. Let's have a look. No, No, it's not. This door's slightly open. Oh, it's here, isn't it? Is it in the baby room? Yes, it is. I found it. Okay. What's that? What? Why is it in the wall? Oh, we've got a potential UV. I'm going to get the UV right now. To be fair, I'm actually glad it's not that far away from the main door, because I can just quickly run in and quickly run out, so I'm going to have to try and speedrun this. So we might have a... have I got a second spare camera? Yes, I do. Right, okay. I'll use that camera later on. It might be a ghost orb, so I'll check that later on.
I'm going to guess that it is a demon or a wraith.
No UV. Right, spirit box.
Slips away.
Got a spirit box. Okay. It's our first piece of evidence so far. Doing good. Check the temp. 5 degrees. Okay, right. Okay, I'm going to check for orbs. Because there could potentially be an orb. And then I've got to do this. Actually, I'll do this later. Check for that orb, chuck the camera in there. Right. Check. Okay. I just witnessed a ghost event. Did it turn off the power? No. Checking for orbs right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to close all the doors. Let me check if it's still in there. I'll get the heat gun. Oh, it's definitely in heat. 2.3, it's getting worse. I don't see much UV. Right, I can probably cross out orb. So I'm not seeing an orb. Stay still. Oh, I should have checked EMF. Shit. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh well, never mind. Should have checked EMF when I did that ghost event, but I know it's definitely hasn't got an orb. Right, I need to get my dots. Check on my sanity. Oh, sanity's draining pretty quickly. Potentially go. Are you joking me? It's turned off the freaking power. Trying to drain my sanity, bitch. Fuck you.
George,
What?
I think it's going to be a demon or a wraith.
I haven't got salt, so I can't prove that. I am going to get a crucifix just in case it does start hunting. It's definitely in there somewhere. And then we're going to try and get it to right. getting lower. What's that? What's 3? Didn't wait, but it did chuck a book at me. Oh, dots! Okay, right. Just ran right in front of me. Okay, so it's a potential Wraith, Phantom or Diogen. Definitely not getting any ultraviolet though, because it did open that door. Alright. Okay. Making good progress here. Just need one more piece of evidence to pick up. Just made a phone go off. Let me check again if there's actually an orb in here. Nope, definitely not. It's just through something. Do any of these right? Right, a Diogen if it right, okay. So it's definitely not a ghost orb. It's definitely not going to be freezing temperature. Right. So I just need to keep an eye out on ultraviolet, ghost writing. Wait, no, it won't be. Which door was that? I just had a door open and that could be UV. Ooh, you little bitch ass. Piss. Don't close the door on me, you son of a bitch. What's wrong with you? Don't tell me you're hunting. I hate when the light flickers. Which door did it just open? It's definitely nearby. I don't think it's UV. So it could be a Wraith or... I'm going to check if it's written in the book. Just check again. No. So I was right, there's no UV. Check the temp. 3.4. Okay. It's not writing in the book. Please write in the book. Could you write in the book? I think it's a Wraith, you know. Yep, it's a Wraith. Knew it. Right, we can go now. Let's go before it hunts. That was a 0% salt run. Oh, did I get... Oh, forgot to do the incense, but if I go there I risk dying and I don't want to do that, so I'm just gonna... I'll just do it some other game. I'll still get a lot of money, I just won't get as much, and I forgot to take a picture of the summoning circle. It doesn't matter, I don't care, I'd rather be safe than sorry. got $800 from that, which is not bad actually. Oh, I did. Oh, I must have gone towards cost or something, I don't know. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter. I do have a lot of stuff. I'll have 3 medications this time. I don't want a whole load of everything just for the fact that, yeah, I might need 2 stuff, but I don't want to like spend all my money. So I'm gonna go on Tanglewood just for the sake of I need money, and I'm starting to like understand the map. The only problem is with Tanglewood though is that the house is so small it's almost impossible to escape the ghost if you don't know what you're doing. Like, yeah, you can use the hiding places, yeah, but the thing is, if you like, even if you hide in the hiding spots, there's a possibility that it still could find you. Say, for example, if you've got a spirit box on, or if you've got an EMF on, because it can detect you using, it can detect you through electronics and other things. So you've got to watch out. You've got to be careful for that. But anyway, we've got get the ghost to blow out firelight and then cleanse the ghost using incense, which we can do now because we've got all this beautiful equipment. I haven't got everything, but yeah. Okay, get a ghost to walk through salt. Can we do that? Yeah. Right, okay. But I've got to be very careful with that because I've only got 1 salt bottle and I can only put 2 salt patches down. So I've got to be like 100% on where the ghost is here. So, boom, boom. You guys know the rule: camera, thermometer. Keep going. I don't even know what the hell I took there. I'm a bit brain dead at the moment. Anyway, let's go. See what we've got here. Take the car keys. Right, let's see where we got. Right, okay. So the power supply always in the garage or in the basement. Just like, you know, simple. Then what you could do is simply what I do is turn the living room light on, turn this light on, and turn this light on. There's only 3 lights, but it gives you a decent sanity advantage. Gives you time to look for hiding spots, which I've got right here. So this is considered as a hiding spot. You just simply close these, turn your cameras off, and then wait for the ghost to disappear. And then simply leave if you've got what you need. So what I'm going to try and find is first, so I can highlight the whole room just using this infrared camera, and I'm going to just use it simply for the fact that there could be a ghost orb around here. I could just start off using heat temperature, whatever, but I find it easier because you can find your way around the house more, just in case, like, you know, you don't want to turn on too many lights because, you know, if you do that, the ghost simply just turns the power off completely, and you have to turn all of the lights back on again manually by the light switches. So yeah, you've got to be careful about that. Sometimes the ghost can give you hints on where it is, like nearby. Sometimes it can trick you by opening doors very slightly, like this. See how that door's just open very slightly? So it can trick you sometimes. Oh, we found a rib cage. Now rib cages are a sign of the house being haunted. The bones aren't a significance. Someone told me that anyway. The bones are just there for you to get a perfect investigation. So if you found bones, you can simply just put your camera down. So I don't think there's any orbs around, and if there is, oh well. Right, so you simply just get your camera and then go to where you found the bone. Simply take a picture of it. Now, this game's going to come out on console, don't know when, sometime Halloween or something like that. I don't know what your use key is going to be for this game, but the use key on PC is E to pick it up. So once you've took a picture of it and you clicked the bone, it will go to your cabinet, in the main menu as like a, you know, museum type thing. And yeah, and you also get like rewarded for it, you know. So you can check how many stars you make. So these stars you get for like taking pictures of haunted items, the ghost, you know, ghost interactions like Salt, for example. You can get like 3-star photos, and that will give you money and XP, I think. But like a lot, you know, depending on like what you found. There was like, I think there was like a duplication photo glitch, but I think they've patched that now. Like there was people making thousands just by taking the same photo over and over again. So anyway, no, enough yappingtons. Let's go and see what we can find. So I'm going to check for temperature. So you'll know exactly where the ghost is sometimes when the temperature is low. So the temperature right now is 20 degrees Celsius. So that's way too warm for where the ghost is. This is like room temperature. Alright? So this is not where the ghost is. So you go here, where the bone was, and we already checked. I think it was here. Same as room temperature, so we don't need to be in there. So we go in the child's room, see what this is. Okay, the ghost is not there. We simply turn the light off, close the door. Why do we close the door? Right. So some people that is a disadvantage. Yeah, you can keep a door open to hide in a room somewhere. But I like to use it for like when a ghost opens a door, I'll know exactly which door has been touched, because if a door's already open and it's touched the door, and there's already doors open everywhere, I'll have no idea where the ghost has, you know, been. So I just simply keep that to my advantage. Alright. There is a chance it might be either in the basement or... I did think I checked the basement, I don't know. Okay, let me try the garage, and... Okay, so it must be in the basement then. Let's see. And yes, it's in the basement. Bloody hell, 1.7 off the bat. Okay, so now I think I've already checked for orbs in here and I didn't see anything, but I'm going to check one more time. Alright, no orb. So if you don't see an orb flickering about, it does take about like 1 to 3 seconds for it to appear, and it'll just disappear and then reappear again. If you see a ghost orb, then you'll know exactly where the ghost is, because it just when it moves room, it'll simply just show its orb, so you'll know exactly where it is. That'll use the temperature. So now that we can't see an orb in this room, we can simply tick off what ghost orb. Now, make sure to have your EMF on, and don't be stupid like me to keep forgetting to keep your EMF on. So when a ghost does an event like, you know, shows itself, turns the room red and then pops a light bulb, it will show how powerful the EMF is, like how it is in I think it's magnification, I think that's how it works. So yeah, it won't always work, but it is recommended to keep it on just in case it does, like, you know, does a simple ghost event like as such. Just simple tips and tricks for you guys that I've learned while I've been playing this game. Even though I've only had like about 60.6 hours in the game, I've learned quite a lot, especially from like people who've already played it and simple professionals on YouTube. I've been studying this game a lot recently, and yeah. So if there's no orbs, the camera is obsolete, right? You don't need it, right? So we get a torch instead. And then, if it's interacting with a lot of things, if you hear a lot of doors open, best thing to do is to get your UV. But we're going to get the ghost box and book first, because we're going to check, we're going to turn the lights off, and we're going to check if it talks to us. The ghost will only speak to you with the spirit box if the lights are off. You speak to it with the lights on, it'll just, you know, just completely ignore you. So, just simply just like that. I know it's dark, but you know, gotta do it. So you can speak to it with your mic, but I prefer to speak to it with text, because, you know, sometimes your mic may lag, or, you know, may not hear you properly. There we go. So now that I've spammed the text, we know exactly that it's a spirit box. And now we simply just place the book there, and then we get more items. Now we know the ghost talks, we don't need to use the spirit box anymore. The spirit box talks, we know the ghost talks, sorry. So now that we know that the ghost talks, we don't really need to use it anymore. It's up to you if you want to get more information out of the ghost, but I think it's time wasting and you don't really need to do that. And I don't know, it's up to you. If you're into law, I guess you can do that, but you know. Oh, by the way, your sanity, right? So your sanity, you must always check when the next time you go into the span, right? Your sanity is almost the most important thing in the game, right? Some people can just play the game without the sanity, which you can do. You can just disable sanity from the game. Sometimes you can turn your sanity to 0 if you play a custom game. But if you are new to the game, like me, like a starter almost, and you've just been playing the game and you don't know how the sanity works much, best thing to do is to keep the sanity on, right? Keep all of these monitors on, right? And so why is the sanity so important? So the sanity determines how vulnerable you are to the ghost, right? So when you are at 100, right, 100 sanity, the ghost will almost not be a threat to you, because you're at 100% sanity, you're fine. So the ghost will not be very much of a threat to you. But the more lower your sanity goes, the more the ghost will, become more violent and, much more of a threat to you. So, are you hearing these tips and tricks bro?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So yeah, from what I know, right, it's almost unpredictable, because I've been getting a lot of people telling me that 70 is the part where the ghost is going to hunt you, but I have been hunted at 80% before, so it's a bit unpredictable. But I don't know if that's because of how I'm playing the game or whatever. But anyway, enough yapping of the Appletons. That ghost is going to get bored of me for not being in the house. So, oh, did I get? All right, okay. I am going to get 2 dots. Reason being, the basement is quite big, so I'm going to place 2 dots amongst each other. Sometimes you won't get the dots, especially tier 1 dots. It's very hard to use the tier 1 dots. The thing is, with tier 1 dots, you've got to sometimes you can have it on the floor and it'll show, or you can just point the dots at a direction, and then you stay there for about 10 seconds until you see it run towards you. It's a bit creepy, but that's why I'm thanking God I've unlocked the tier 2 dots. They're so useful. So, by the way, this definitely is solo, otherwise you would have seen player cards on the side of the book here, next to these things here. So I'm definitely solo. Sometimes I will play with friends, just for the shits and giggles, or if they need any help or something like that. But I think it's best if you guys play this game solo. It gives you a lot of confidence. Yeah, the game, you might shit yourself from time to time, but everyone does. Even most professionals who play this game do shit themselves from time to time. Because that's what the game is. It's just a horror game. They're meant to scare you. It's not meant to cradle you and put you in a cot. It's specifically made to scare you. So now I know where the ghost is, I'm going to use incense and this lighter, and I'm going to light the incense in the room. I don't know what it does really, and I don't know why I need to do that. I don't know if it calms the ghost down in a way. I know people use it a lot when the ghost is in the middle of a hunt, but I don't know what it does when you're in the ghost's favourite room. Speaking of that, I'm going to see if it's moved. Oh yeah, that's another thing. This won't happen on easy. I'm just checking if it moved through the dots. I don't know if that was my breath or if it just ran. Because sometimes when you breathe through the dots, it will, like, the dots will like reflect off the breath. I don't think it has. Has it interacted with anything in this room? I don't think it has. It's a bit hard to determine if it has on here. Like, if sometimes you actually can get UV from light switches if it turns the light switch off. I didn't know it could do that once. Like, it took me a while to figure that out. So far I'm not getting anything crazy. I am getting a lot of freezing temperatures down here. Oh! Oh! Alright. Don't... Oh, wrong camera. Oh shit, I could have got... Oh... I don't know if this works, but someone told me if you see the chair move, if you take a picture of that, it's cast as an interaction. I don't know if that works anymore. Have I got any cameras? I don't think I have I? Unless I dropped it somewhere. Oh, I think I might have forgot it. Oh well, it doesn't matter, it's not important. What is important though is that I dropped my smudge stick on the ground. So far, it's not giving off anything crazy. I am, however, going to test if it's a wraith or not. Wait, is wraith on here? Yeah. Right. I'll come back for the stick. The thing. I just dropped the salt, I think. And then, oh no, I've got the salt. Anyway, I'm gonna. So, I don't know if this works all the time, but it's either. Wait, right, okay. So sometimes you can figure out if it's a wraith or not. If you see footsteps, it's not a wraith, because wraiths don't like salt, I think. Something like that. Okay, where did I put my smudge stick? There we go. So we set that on fire, and that should tick in the thing. I don't know what it does. I've never really figured that out yet, but okay. Usually it will pat the box as well, so maybe if I... Oh, we got a dots! Did you guys see that? I swear if it's a wraith again. Oh, it's just pat the box. But we're not getting UV. And it's... Oh, I haven't got the camera. I've got this camera, but it doesn't count. Even though it's recording. Where'd I put my... Oh, there we go. Right, okay. Definitely still there, but we definitely got a dot. So, we've got a spirit box dots. All we need now is one of these things. I don't think I'm getting you... I did hear it pat on the box. So that's another thing you've got to do, right? It may scare you, but you've got to listen out for noises. It can tap on a door. It can like if it opens a door, you can hear it like open a door. Check if it's like got handprints. You can sometimes hear it pat the box. It'll go thump, and then you can check. If you don't see anything, you can just simply scratch it out. Sometimes if it turns the light switch off in a specific room, you can check if it's interacted. I think it's going to be a wraith again, you know, because it's not stepping on the salt at all. I might get a double wraith here. If I do, that's really rare. Okay, so I'm not going to get freezing temperatures here. Okay, if I get ghost writing, got a potential Diogen, which it's not writing. Okay, I'm going to get a candle light. I'm going to try and get it to blow out a candle. I'm going to check my sanity as well, which is important to do. So far we're not getting any ghosts that are like wanting to like, you know, show up. See, I'm on 100%, so that means I'm like at no threat to the ghost. But the ghost will still do things. It'll do, like, sometimes it'll do ghost events. Sometimes those ghost events can drain your sanity. So unless you know what you're doing, I suggest like you simply walk away. Sometimes though, like sometimes you have to like sacrifice some sanity to take a picture of the ghost if it does appear during the event. Right. So I'm gonna try and get it to blow out a candle. Oh, where's my lighter? There it is. Alright. So I'm gonna put the candle near the book. If it doesn't right, I think it's gonna be right, where's my email? I'll tell you what I am going to do though. I'm going to drain my sanity again. I'm going to make this room dark just so I can provoke it a little bit. Just so I know what it exactly is. Because sometimes I can get things wrong. Which is fine though. You'd rather get it wrong than die. Because if you die you like lose a lot of stuff. And it's like, it's a pain to get back. There it is. That still scares me. I don't know why. It's just walking around, but it's not blowing out the candle. Where's my torch? Hold on. I need to turn on the light again. I can't find my torch. Where the my torch? Did I? What's it? Oh my god, I'm blind. Oh my god. Sorry about that, guys. Right, okay. Anyway. Oh. Okay, it's interacting with things. Oh, it's here. Okay, we're up to 3 here. There's definitely no UV around. It's definitely not interacting with the book. Maybe if I put it here. It's a risky move that I'm doing here, but it's the best thing to do. It might be a wraith again, you know. Yeah, it's just not stepping on the... It's another wraith. What? 2 wraiths off the bat? It's not stepping on the salt at all, and it's definitely not ghostwriting. So it must be another wraith. If it's another wraith, I'm not bothered if I get it wrong, but it's not like blowing out the candle, or it's not like... It's not doing anything much at all. Is it another wraith? Can't be. That is like... What is it? It's like 1.6... It's another... Bro, I got 2 wraiths in a row! That is... Bro, that is 100%... Oh, that is really rare. That is like so rare to get the same ghost in 2 games. That is rare. That doesn't happen a lot in this game at all, and I got a lot of money for that as well. What? What? That never happens at all. Okay, that just blew my mind. I'm gonna buy some more stuff. Just for the sake of, you know. Okay. Right. Oh yeah, I got the new salt as well. I'm gonna try and work towards that as well. Alright, let's go again. Oh fuck, I pressed left by accident.
Welcome back.
So, are you enjoying the stream so far? Shane? Are you asleep? Oh, God's sake. Snoring his wee little head off. Get a ghost to walk through soft. Sorry, get a Luigi board response.
Alright, yeah.
Return the phone. The thing is, with Team Dogs, you've got to like... Right. Okay, alright. Okay. Okay, what we've got? Our ghost's name is David Knight. Have a member of your team escape the ghost during a hunt? Can they hear me? The mic come up again. It's David Knight. I know. Right, oh, my mic went off there. I was... Right, okay, never mind. Right, boom. Boom. Alright. Let's see what we've got next. I could do a custom game, but I'm not that good at the game really to do custom game. Nothing down here. Quickly move. Oh, we've got a haunted mirror. It's already bloody... What? I guess it's in the, let me guess. Yeah. Whereabouts is it though? Like, I'm gonna use the haunted mirror anyway. Which reminds me, have I got photo cameras? Hopefully I do. Yeah, I do. Haunted mirrors drain your sanity, by the way, the longer you use them. And you can drain them by a lot. Gotta be very careful. I'm also gonna check. I don't know, I'm gonna check for orbs. Oh, is that an orb? Yep, we've got an orb. Alright. Orbs can mean mimics, so I've got to be careful with this one. Alright, so all my tools are in here. Check the temp. Okay, it's decreasing. Actually, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put all my tools in here because I can't really be near the ghost, can I? Because just in case it does spawn in there, you've got to be safe. But I will, however, leave the EMF in there. Approximately near the car. It did. They sometimes do appear on top of the car, like, well, in, like, you know, sight range. Other than that, I don't really need to use that anymore. So I'll get my torch. Thing is as well, Can check the haunted mirror, but I do sacrifice sanity, so I don't really want to do that. But because it's an orb, I don't really need to use the haunted mirror anymore. Because as you can see, look, I'm already on 76%, and that's off using the haunted mirror. Now, people might say on YouTube or all the experts and all that stuff, they might say I've just took a sanity pill a little bit too early. Yeah, that might be true, but I want more time to investigate. Remember, I might be playing unprofessional, doesn't make me a professional. I just like, you know, I just like the challenge. About there maybe. Check the temp again. I'm only keeping checking the temp because more. I don't think it's interacted with any doors yet. There's like some days I get ghosts and they like just start haunting the place as soon as I open the door.